Ladies and gentlemen, good afternoon. Nicholas Sorsa here at Centennial Lanes in Longmont, Colorado for ABT Denver Branch's top 5 finals this weekend. Our first match contestant is going to be walking up to the foul line. This is stair-step finals, just like you normally see on the old PBA Tour 5-0 Bowl 4, Winter Bowls 3, Winter Bowls 2, and then the one that's left is going to take on our tournament leader, which this weekend is Lilia Bang from Longmont, one of our house bowlers who bowled very well this weekend. She was the cut, and then, believe it or not, just made it in, and she bowled well. So, match number 1 is going to begin. Rick Isaacs is going to be taking on Tyler Bryant. We're going to shake hands, and we're going to rock and roll.
I thought they'd turn the music on until I actually listened to what they were playing.
All right, now we're going.
Now we can go.
Yeah, well, now we celebrated somebody's birthday. Was that your birthday by any chance?
Not for another 6, 8 weeks, something like that.
I got 4 months. That's all right. They come faster and faster every year.
I've noticed.
All right. Rick Isaacs, if you have been watching us lately, Rick is he's been on a roll. Last week finished second, and I think the week before was third or fourth. Now he's seeded fourth, and he's got to win 4 matches if he wants another title. Tyler Bryant out of Colorado Springs, Rick Isaacs out of Aurora, and Tyler looking for his first title. And then we have Chris Woolsey, third seed out of Broomfield. I believe he won 1 title. Eric Powell from Brighton, our second seed. He's won 1 title. And Lilia Bang of Longmont. I don't believe she's won yet, but she's very much overdue. So this would be cool if we could see her take it down.
Oh, she's won lots of hearts because she's a sweetheart, but not so many titles.
That's okay. But she went down to the 10th frame last night. She needed a strike on her first ball, and she needed 8 to make the cut, and she went strike 9. That's how close it was. All right, crosses over a little bit, but Tyler doing his lefty impersonation, strike.
You might be able to see Chris Woolley warming up a little bit. Well, at least his pins at is warming as he warms up all the way to the right here.
Yeah, Woolsey. You'll hear the crowd go crazy. Woolsey. All right, frame 2 for Tyler Bryant. Looks pretty good. Oh, high, tight, leaves a 9. That's some excellent scores this weekend, and we've had some incredibly ugly scores this weekend. But on the PBA Bear, which is 39 feet, you're going to see that. Although this newer Bear is not quite as nasty as the original. And again, Tyler converts, so he's got strike spare. And he's spotting. I'm sorry, Rick is spotting Tyler 10. So right now he needs a strike here to keep his lead at 10 pins. Ooh, thin, and he couldn't get the 7 out. All right, come on, Rick. No problem with 7. So both bowlers, now Rick's down 11 pins. 5th place today is 382. 2nd place 407. 3rd place 715. 2nd place 1229. And our champion this weekend will get 2458. That's 2 weeks to go before Christmas. I like that. Next week is our fun event. Not an anniversary, our fun event end of year tournament. We'll have food all weekend. We have door prizes. Good time for our members to come out and enjoy enjoy us one last time before the holidays hit.
And
we'll be at Holiday Lanes. Yep, Colfax and Kipling and Lakewood. And then everybody's off for the holidays. And then we start our 4-day New Year's doubles, which will be at AMF Bellevue. And then our next singles event, January 5th and 6th, Bolero Wheat Ridge, where we just had our doubles for Thanksgiving weekend. Leaves a 1-2-8. No problem. All right, Rick's got 36 in the second, spare in the third.
Lane 17, your food is ready at the snack bar. Lane 17, your
He's slowly chipping away at that lead.
Yeah. Nice shot by Tyler. All right. Adds 4 pins to his 10-pin advantage, so he's up 14 through 3 frames. Unfortunately, folks, I'm by myself this week. Nolan's still dealing with issues. He did bowl this weekend, but hopefully we'll see him shortly. And Mike Vasquez, a very capable color man who fills in for him on occasion, just not 100%, feeling a little under the weather. So I told him to stay away from me, and Scott and I will handle it, so we're in good shape.
So you're stuck with me, folks.
Yep. Tyler leaves a 4-10. On a strike, needs to get 1. 1 means 2 on a strike. Next week's a mystery pattern. Nobody knows what it is.
Including the guy that's putting it down.
He probably knows, but I told him I would kill him if he told anybody. And he knows that I meant it.
That's probably
the only
going
thing,
to be Kelso,
the only thing
and Kelso's probably not that worried.
Well, you never know. They've been on. All they know is they've been on it before.
Okay.
It's one of our rotational patterns.
Now, can we tell the audience next
No.
week?
Oh, once we get into the finals, yes.
Once we're in the finals,
we will tell them what it is.
We can tell the audience then.
Yes.
Okay.
Okay, frame number 4, Rick Isaacs. Let's see if he can take advantage of that open. Mixer can't get that 7 out. So now if he converts a spare, he'll be up 7 scratch. So the lead for Tyler Bryant drops to 3 pins.
I fell behind on the scoring here. Sorry, folks.
Hold. There we go. Nice to see a bunch of new members this weekend, especially from up in this area, which I love. Guys came down from Cheyenne, Wyoming. Guys came down from Greeley, Kersey, obviously Lafayette, Longmont.
I know
Pretty
that
cool.
if you could work Highlands up in Greeley into your rotation, it'd be a packed house.
Oh, no doubt. Yeah, I was talking to Darryl Hauer, who bowls up there and has bowled up there for quite a while. And Zach and I know each other. And I said, once we get back from our big winter nationals and get into the start of our spring, I'll get up there and talk to Zach and see if we can do anything.
That'd be
It
great.
would be nice. It would be nice.
And
That would
if you
give us
really
4
want to make
Northern
it convenient
centers.
for me, there's Chippers. It's like 6 blocks from my house.
That's why I don't go there.
I know.
Because you would still be late.
No, I just come real early, set up, and go back home.
All right. Yeah. And I have to go drag your butt out of bed. All right, come on. That looks pretty good. All right.
No, I got carpool every morning at 8 a.m. There's no more of the
No more sleeping in.
no more
All right,
of the
Rick Isaacs with 5 spares. And with Tyler Bryant, 1 split open, he's down. Well, he's still up 5 pins. Rick Isaacs is up 5 scratch, but he's spotting Tyler 10. So fairly close match so far.
Pogie says hello.
Yeah, Pogie and I were texting back and forth. He sent me he sent me a pattern that I hadn't seen, and we were talking about the surface at Crown, or where our tournament was last week, and how much it hooked, because surface, a lot of friction. And he sent me this pattern, which I absolutely loved. Can't exactly remember the name of it, but I'm definitely going to try it because I think it would be perfect for Crown. And Pogie, I appreciate that. And of course, you'll be watching when we do put it out, and we'll see how it acts on a older surface, and might be one of our regular patterns when we get to that point. So, thanks again. Nolan sends his best, by the way. We were talking to Nolan this weekend. He did bowl yesterday. Told him that we've been chatting, so he wants to send his best to you. Nope, that's going to go up. Oh, wow. Was surprised it held. Good shot. So he's got an 88 in the fifth. What a strike. With a strike here, Rick Isaacs could go 93 in the fifth and just be down 5 pins. Will it get there? Yep. This time he carried a thin pocket. All right, so both bowlers with strikes in the sixth frame. Rick throws one here. He's up 5. If not, and Tyler doubles, he's up 15. So for frame number 7, this could be the turning point of this match. Again, I want to make a shout out to Don Angstad, his wife Carol, and his parents. What a beautiful facility up here at Centennial Lanes, 32 lane proprietor. Been here since, I believe, 1977, I think is what John Bang told me, who's one of our regulars up here. Beautiful facility, great food, great staff, excellent operation, no issues at all with machines. Great place to bowl.
And it's not in a dark cave. I like it.
Yeah. And then there was a bunch of light. Yeah, we're not into the Bowmore disco lounge thing.
Oh.
All right, good shot.
Very few are into that realm of darkness.
Unfortunately, when I see a bowling center like that, first thing I think of is you're doing that on purpose so that I can't see all the dirt. But that's just me.
Well, you walk into South Point and you bring your sunglasses.
Oh, yeah, that's fact. That's fact.
Lane 17, your order is ready at the snack bar.
Speaking of South Point, I can't wait to get back there in a few.
We're going to be there.
Like sooner than we think.
Oh, yeah.
I still need to find a babysitter.
Well, champ, you can sit down here or you can go down there and get out of. Yeah, I know how you are.
Yeah, he ran away.
Steve Jacks, last week's champion. This is his home house, so he came down. He didn't make the cut. He tried, but he's coming down to watch finals. All right. Tyler Bryant with now a 15-pin lead, looking for 3 in a row. Little light, can't kick out to 2, but he'll take it. Yeah, that's all right. We'll get you a headset and get you live, make you famous.
You know what? Here.
You want to do that one? Okay. The wonders of modern technology, Steve.
Modern technology, it's amazing.
Well, again, congratulations last week. I know the guys here in your Tuesday night league gave you a lot of grief, but that's all right.
Oh, that's all right.
You'll take that.
Hey, with a win, you can take
That's
anything,
right.
you know. Couldn't quite follow it up. Looked like some good scores come out this week.
Yeah. But the scores were up and down. You'd see a guy shoot 250 and then come right back with a 140. You know, this match is close. About a 15-pin lead for Tyler Bryant. Tyler's out of Colorado Springs. Rick, again, he's hot. He was in the finals last week. Finished second.
Yeah, it was a tough pattern. That
yeah. Although
a lot of oil through there.
Scott Sloan and I were talking about this compared to the original bear, and there is no comparison. The original bear was absolutely brutal.
It was absolutely brutal, and it was so dry to the outside, the old pattern. This got a lot of oil flat all the way across. Helps you out.
Yeah. All right, Rick's just grinding along. He's closed every frame. But he just can't get a double. That 10-pin advantage for Tyler Bryant handicap, the way it's going, might be enough.
Looks like
to get him through round 1 here.
If he can stay clean, he might be able to hold on to this.
Yeah, the only open that Tyler had was the 4th frame. He left a 4-10 on the left lane. Other than that, it's been high, tight, close. So both bowlers pretty locked in. That's going to be close.
Oh,
Shot
nice
right
ball.
there.
Nice ball.
Excellent shot. So he set himself up for the finish. 152 in the 8th with a strike. Tyler Bryant's going to finish first, so Rick will know what he needs when he gets into frame number 10.
Looks like he just pushed him to mark there.
Yeah.
Oh, good ball.
Bullet finish.
Good ball. Good ball.
Oh, look at that.
Okay.
Took out the wrong pin. It leaves a 7. So right now he is up 14. He needs to convert this to keep it that way and finish it out. By making this, of course, he's going to force Rick to throw the first one in the 10th. And if he punches, obviously it's game, set, and match, I think. See, 82, he can shoot 212. Isaacs can shoot 212 scratch, and he can shoot 206. That's
so
enough.
It's a lockout. Yep.
Yeah,
If
he'd win by
can.
4. Yeah. And both bowlers have been close. I think right now in this first match, you've seen 3 7-pins on light mixers where they couldn't carry it out. So
it looks like the light mixers were a good shot this
yeah,
week, too.
yeah.
Left that one out there.
Lucky he didn't leave a washout.
Well, he opened the door there.
Yeah, 1, 2, 4. So he's giving Rick the opportunity. Finish. There we
Good
go.
cover.
Okay. All right, needs to count 10 here. With his handicap, he can shoot 225. Yeah, Rick has to
He
has to throw the first one, and he might have to throw another one depending on what this count is. 7 count. That's going to make it a little bit easier for Rick, but he still has to get number 1 here. All right, good game for Tyler Bryant, 190, and then with his handicap, 222. Yeah. So it looks like Rick needs strike 8 or strike 9 spare to win. But again, with good count with that second, his fill ball, he could have forced him to throw 2 more, not just a 1.
Oh, come up,
Harry.
come up.
Nope. All right, can't do it. So Tyler Bryant is our winner for match number 1. He defeats Rick Isaacs. Rick's going to go home in 5th place with 5% of the megapot, $382. Not a bad start. And means Tyler Bryant will move up. Our second match will feature him and Chris Woolsey out of Broomfield, and only a 2-pin difference. That'll be fun.
Pretty much a scratch match.
Yeah. They're going to need it because Lily is waiting in the wings. And all right, good spare.
Rick had a good outing there. He had
He did.
2 good weeks back-to-back on short patterns.
Yes. Actually, I think he's been on this show 3 of the last 4 shows.
He's on a roll.
Yeah, he's doing great.
He likes that month of December.
I guess. Well, and realistically, until this period of time, he has had one lousy year. He has really, really struggled. And I'm happy to see that he's finally gotten everything together and things are good. All right, so 191, and then with his handicap, he shoots 213 to Tyler Bryant's 222. So we're going to step aside here. Steve and I are going to get cocktails, and then when we come back, you'll see Tyler Bryant against our 3rd seed, Chris Woolsey. Again, you're watching the Amateur Bowlers Tour here at Centennial Lanes in Longmont. We'll be back in just a moment. All right, ladies and gentlemen, Nicholas Sorsa, Steve Jacks. We're here at Centennial Lanes in Longmont for the second of 4 matches for our stair-step finals. And our second match here will be Tyler Bryant out of Colorado Springs, winner of match 1. He's taking up our 3rd seed, Chris Woolsey, out of Broomfield. And Chris is elected to have Tyler lead the match. This is going to be a close one, folks. Just 2 pin difference in handicap. They're going to shake hands, and Tyler will come back and win and start the match. Loser on this one gets 407, and the winner of this match is guaranteed no less than 715. So that's the steps get bigger and better. You guys have city tournament January here?
February.
February,
first
okay.
part of February, yep.
2 weeks?
2 weeks worth, yes. This should be an interesting match. Looks like they're both going to be playing similar lines.
Yeah, absolutely. And there's still, I'm
nice
surprised.
ball.
You see the hold in there? It's sweet. It just sits right there.
Tyler's nice shot there.
But are you trying to take the amateur out of him and make him a professional? What are you trying to do?
It's rookie. It's the rookie in me, I just can't help it.
That's going to be
looking
close.
Good. Looking.
Wow.
Ooh.
All right, little high leaves a 4. Chris originally from Florida. I was telling people during match number 1. He's something like an area manager for whatever company he works for. I wasn't quite sure. I moved him up here to Broomfield. But his area is like the 3 or 4 states north of here.
Oh, nice.
Good news, bad news. It's, he was doing a lot of traveling, and that gets ugly if you don't get a break or 2. Been there, done that.
Yeah, I agree.
So now I don't know if things have changed a little bit, but he's running every day, changed his diet, no diet drinks whatsoever.
Nice cover there.
And he's approaching losing 60 pounds, and he says he's never felt better.
Oh, looking good.
Looks
Congratulations.
great. Yeah,
looking
really,
good.
really doing well. Well, before, he'd be sweating, he'd be tired.
Working hard, hard to
Sure.
stay after the ball.
Absolutely. Now he's just, and he's a bull anyway. Now he's just having fun.
He stays in this position each week, in and out. He can quit traveling a little more, and he'll have a little income coming in.
Yeah, absolutely. Nope, that's going to go high. Yeah.
Oh.
Yep. Interesting enough. The thing that amazes me about this, not so much that it's holding in the center, but that if they wheel it a little bit, there's friction down there and the ball's setting up and going in the pocket. And like I tell people, if you got bump and swing, the scores are going to go right through the ceiling. And a question of carry. So.
Yeah, and Chris has got that. If he can trust that next
Oh,
ball,
yeah.
let it get out there, let it swing a little bit.
All right, gets his 1. So 27 in a second. Tyler can jump on this quickly. Tyler was funny. He went to his first ABT national, not this past summer. I believe it was last spring, and we did a tournament. Everybody that bought a package, we gave them basically a free tournament.
Oh, okay.
And it was the 2 squads on the first night, and it was just your posted scores. kind of
Yeah.
like our doubles. So he goes out and whacks it and has no clue that he's even in the
Drifted
tournament.
that one out a little wide.
So he's sitting there, and I said, well, how'd you shoot? He said, I don't get it. We're watching, big boards, and he's going, why is my name over there? And I said, Tyler, you were in that freebie tournament. And he goes, when do we start that? I said, it's over. He said, did I win? I said, yeah, you won $1,000.
Oh, got a chance.
I thought he was going to pass out. And from that point on, his whole trip was awesome. All the pressure was off, which is pretty cool. All right, well, 26-27, both bowlers open in frame number 2. And Tyler is now only 1 pin up on Chris Woolsey. 2-pin difference in the handicap.
See if he can follow that shot here with a good one. Get back on.
That one that he had, frame 1 on 27 was real good. And finish. See? That 7-pin sometimes seems like it's nailed down. This past doubles, which you had a couple weeks ago for Thanksgiving, Tyler brought in his sister Allie, and she actually cashed, which is pretty good. She bowled with Brandon Knowles, kid out of Westminster, and she had a good time. Doubles is the time really to get in for people that want to get their feet wet. It doesn't cost them as much money as it would in singles in the beginning, and get the feel of it.
Get the feel. Come on, see what it's like.
Yeah. Frame 3 for Chris Woolsey. Oh, he gave that room. Up. Just a little light. 2-pin. Waiting in the wings, Eric Powell of Bryant and Lilia Bang of Longmont. The house favorite.
The house. Got to hold on to her house.
Yeah, right.
All right. Chris covered up there. See what he put a little pressure on here in the fourth.
Yeah, so far Tyler has been just cruising right along. Hasn't had any pressure shots yet. So let's see if he can start to do that to him. Frame number 4, gave it a little bit more room.
Ooh, goes across, leaves 10 this side.
A little low pocket shot, but that's all right. So your board meeting is when?
7 o'clock tonight.
Oh, we got plenty of time.
Oh, we got, yeah.
Hell, we can
Should be able to see it all here. It's going to fly right through. See if Chris can stay clean here and keep the
pressure
match
on.
even on here.
Yep. There we go.
Nice cover.
Yep. No problem at all. So it looks like with Tyler strikes, he's going to be down those 2 pins. No, he's going to be up to 2 pins. So Strikey maintains a 2-pin lead. Anything under that, it just gets closer and closer. Slowed his ball speed down a little bit.
Come up a little high. Did you get it?
Oh, yeah. The last time he was on there, he just didn't get a good reaction on it, like the ball went long. So this time he noticeably slowed his ball down, but then it read and it went high. He was fortunate just to leave it 4-7. So he's in between.
Covers this up. We got us an even match.
Yep. No problem. All right. The odds of us having a tire are almost slim and none. Step the X out here. Ross Kelly's not
Nah.
here. And you shut up. All right, frame number 5. That looks pretty
Very
good.
trusted that one.
Come
there.
on. There you
There you
go.
go.
Excellent shot. Excellent shot.
All
All
right,
right, it's
pressure's
not
back
going
on
away.
Chris.
Yeah. Pressure right back up on Chris. Do you still go out and bowl the Nationals every year?
I do. We're going out in June this year.
June?
First part of June.
Yeah, they've extended it. From what I heard, they've extended it 2 weeks.
Yeah, the turnout has gone up, so I've
Good.
heard they extended it.
Good to hear.
Time frames we were looking for sold out fast.
Yeah.
Oh, there's a good ball. Oh, come up high.
Nice. Oh, almost 4-9. Good shot. Yeah, for years I went the third week of April, and I would bowl Monday night, Tuesday morning. We'd bowl 10:30 team event at night, and it's like 9:30 the next morning.
Oh, it's a lot of fun. We go out, take 2 teams out.
Yep. So you got 5 sets of doubles.
Got
Yep.
fun. Yep.
Same group of guys for the last couple of years.
Yeah, last couple of years been the same group. It's good. We sponsor them both through B Trenchless.
Okay.
So
No problem.
all right, you covered her up.
Yeah, I was kidding. Russ Schaefer down in the Denver Association, he puts an incredible amount of teams on and gets everything done, and they all go at the same time. And I'm not talking 4 or 5. I'm talking like 12, 16 teams. And I'm going, Russ, you got to be going out of your mind, because somebody will call him, can't go. Oh, wait a minute. I can get this guy. You get that all done. I can't go,
Yep.
It'll drive you nuts, but he's done it.
That's a lot of work.
It
That's
is
a lot of work. We've tried that, talked about it from here, because we got 8, 10 teams that come out of here, but just trying to get that many together, it's hard to meet a schedule.
Yeah.
See what Chris can do here.
Come on, get that
There,
straight.
you got a good chance.
There we go. All right.
We got us a match here.
Oh, yeah. I wish we could build one more stadium, and basically on the East Coast.
Exactly.
We really do, because
I had a lot of fun going to Syracuse last year. That was a good, long way to go, but it was a good trip.
yeah. Well, it's only fair. We got Reno, Northern California, Washington, Oregon. I get that, and obviously Vegas is Vegas.
Yep.
At South
Hold
Point.
on.
But we need a venue on the East Coast, be it the Southeast, like we were hoping it would have been Orlando years ago. Maybe even New York, New Jersey, Carolinas, something. And then you'd really see the entries go through the ceiling. Get those guys back into the rotation.
All right, he's staying clean.
Yep. Both bowlers are one open, both in the second frame. Other than that, they're going head-to-head here. 1 pin difference. Where is it after this year?
Doesn't we go Vegas, Reno for a couple years, don't we?
Okay.
Then we're back down to Baton Rouge, I think, coming up in a
Okay.
few years. Oh, they're coming.
Ow. He didn't like that shot when he let it go. 6, 7, 10. Wow, what an opportunity for Chris here. Working on a strike in his 6th frame. Go from a 1-pin lead, he could extend it by almost 30 with just one bad shot here. Unfortunately by Tyler Bryant. And no. Wow. Okay. 108 in the 7th. Yeah, just a mark gives him 19. Double, he's up 29. Big shot. Oops.
So we got that one.
Oh, get lucky. Wow, didn't even hit that pin. 139. But again, on a strike, count's not an issue. Just needs to convert. when we get this done, we can have Scott make about 30 CDs of this, and then we can sell them in your league next Tuesday. Say,
I don't know how many. I don't know how
it's
many buyers. They'll say, "Oh, look at that guy in there now."
For a limited time only. Folks.
We ain't doing any singing, though.
Oh, no.
Oh, hold on.
Oh,
good cover.
Good shot.
Good cover.
All right.
That was a big spare there. Big spare.
It was. Sure was. Yep, gets a strike here. He's up 19.
Going in 19 with 3 for Tyler to go, putting the heat on him.
Yep. Yeah, he's in command right now. Stay aggressive. Sit.
Oh,
lucky. Very lucky.
A 10 had an idea of standing.
It sure did. All right, so he leaves the 4-7. Up 17 pins. And keeping it that way with a conversion here.
I think you can see in both these guys that the adrenaline picks up as you get closer to the end. You can feel it.
Like I used to say, the mind is a terrible thing.
Oh, I can relate to that after last week.
Yeah. No problem at all.
Covers that up.
Good shot. All right. All right, Chris is doing what he's got to do, closing frames, making Tyler come and get him. Still anybody's ball game. But strikes are becoming more and more scarce. Each bowler only has 1 strike so far. And I think there's been 1 double in the first 2 matches. Boy, yeah, he aired that one out. And 1, 2, 4, 8. But he's on an open, so again, just convert to spare. That's much better. No problem. All right, good shot.
Still keeps himself in it.
Yeah. Ooh.
Oh, that was.
Look
Oh,
at
he got
this.
away with it. Got away.
Worst ball he's thrown, and gets a strike. But that's okay. That's gives him a chance.
Best he can go is 188.
With 32 for 220. Let's see, Woolsey.
He can go 203 if he goes off the sheet.
Yep. That would be enough, but somebody's got a double here.
Uh-oh.
And that's not good. Well, he leaves the old 5-pin in on TV. If he misses this, it's $100 to everybody that's in the studio audience. So.
At least everybody on mic.
yeah, I like that. I like that. Scott, you agree with that? I think Scott's all in for that.
Scott says, I'm getting 2 mics on, guys. I'm ready for this.
Fortunately, Chris can't hear us. I don't want to put added pressure on him, but just a few $100. It's not a big deal. We'll drag him along.
That 1 pin right down there looks like a needle in a haystack right now.
I was laughing. This fad of missing a 5-pin, everybody with their hands up. You had to buy them all. First it was a lottery ticket. Yeah. Then it was a drink. And this is like 3-4 years ago. The first time I saw it happen, I'm bowling a men's league on Thursday night at Wheat Ridge, and 14 teams of 5. And I leave a 5-pin on a mixer. I don't think much. I turn around, and the whole league is in my settee with their hands up. That was worse than Throwing the first one in the 10th for 300.
They knew they were getting a drink.
Oh, my God.
The first time we
Thank God I didn't.
First time we seen that was out in Vegas at Nationals, and there must have been 20 of them, all the teams together, and they started a woo every time. Oh, God, it was so irritating.
You got to love it.
Here's a big ball for Chris.
Yes,
What can he do?
Yes. No, get lucky. Oh, he was. That is lucky.
Got lucky.
Yeah, kicked out the baby split. So now the best he can do is 181 and 30 for 211.
See, force.
Wow. If he can go spare strike, he locks him out.
He can.
By 1 pin. No, I take that back. We would force Tyler to throw the first one. So another one that's going to go down to the 10th frame. Yeah, because if Tyler just goes spare strike, he finishes with 68 and 32 for 200.
Tyler's got a strike.
Yeah, got to have the first one. Well, that is if Chris goes spare strike, of course. All right?
Okay.
Hard part's done. Strike forces him to throw the first one. So that's almost what it was last match. So we'll see what happens.
Which makes sense. They're both right close there, 32, 30 on the handicap scratch match. So.
Yep. Averages are similar. So, yeah, why not? Take it to the 10th frame. Phil ball.
Oh, got away with it.
Tried to fit it in there and he got lucky.
He was going to jam
but
that
he did
one
what he had to do. Forces Tyler to throw the first one.
Oh, he gave it a chance.
Oh, yeah. Couldn't quite get there. All right, so match number 2. In a close one, Chris Woolsey of Broomfield defeats Tyler Bryant of Colorado Springs for Tyler's 4th place finish and 5% of the Megapod. He's going to take home $407. So let's watch him finish up here, and then we'll step aside, do our editing break, and then we'll see Chris Woolsey take on our 2nd seed, Eric Powell. Amazing how that always works.
You relax a little bit, just let her go, and it does what it's supposed to.
My infamous FBAC Phil ball always carries. All right, so 2 matches down, 2 to go, folks. When we come back, you'll see our semifinal match. Again, it'll be Chris Woolsey of Broomfield against Eric Powell of Brighton. And you're watching the Amateur Bowlers Tour here at Centennial Lanes in Longmont, and we'll be back in just a moment. All right, ladies and gentlemen, we're back. Nicholas Sorsa, Steve Jacks. We're here at Centennial Lanes in Longmont for match number 3. And Eric Powell of Brighton has elected to have Chris Woolsey, the winner of match number 2, to lead the match. So they're going to shake hands, and we'll begin match number 3. And, Steve, this one's going to be different. The last one was real close. This one, 20-pin difference in handicap.
Yep,
so
Chris is going to have to work hard to stay clean this one.
And he's got to establish himself and no errors.
I think his last 2 balls there in the last match, he found a little something. We'll see if he can hold with it here.
That looks good. Ooh, fast state.
Fast.
That's where I love it. I tell people that's where you want to get super slow motion and find out what the heck happened to that 2-pin. Or those absolute beautiful pocket shots. And,
2-pin just disappeared somewhere.
Or you leave an 8, you leave a 9, and you're going, can I see that again real slow? What the hell happened?
What did I do wrong there? What could I have done?
Looks good.
Okay, there he goes.
Looks like he's using an intense. And your first look at Eric Powell. Eric has won a title, but believe it or not, that's the last time he cashed.
Oh.
He has 10 bonus pins, which means he has not cashed in 13 consecutive tournaments. He's overdue.
Oh, he's due. He's due.
Keeps it inside. Little high. Okay, both
Little
feet.
high, coming
He
up
leaves
the
at
same.
4-7. Yeah. Eric's got two brothers. He's got Joey Powell, who so far his best finish was his second, and Barry Powell, who has won a title, but that's been a while. So
Even if it. Ooh.
there we go. All right.
All right, we're even after one.
Yep. You guys get food at your board meeting? I could stick around and help.
Yeah, you gonna cook?
You don't want me to cook.
No, I took my thoughts back there after I thought.
Ooh, it was deeper. Oh, very lucky, but leaves the 3-9. It's almost like the nerves
3-9.
are a little bit. He doesn't want to get
You
extended.
haven't got that little truss for it here with
Yeah.
the nerves.
Yeah.
3-9 is gonna be a tough little pickup. for
Yeah.
him.
And Chris is going, just give me a chance. Just give me a chance. Eat that handicap up. And it's a maybe. No, he didn't like it.
No.
Yep. All right, so he's open. He's got 27 in a second. And let's see, Chris can chop off 10 of those 20 easily.
See if Chris makes a little adjustment here on 28.
Gave it room.
Got room. Got after. Oh,
Boom.
nice ball. Nice ball.
Yep, just enough room where it's set up really sweet. That's all Eric's got to do. He's got to just relax and let the ball get off his hand.
Chris got a little adrenaline behind that ball right now. It's helping him out. If he can throw the double here, he's
Yeah.
got himself back to an even match.
Yeah. And after 3 frames, wow.
That's-
Yeah, then you got to feel real good. Yeah, strike here and count. He's got the lead already, so that's exactly what you want to do if you're spotting somebody pins.
Another nice.
Ooh,
Oh.
just a little high. I looked almost identical to the last one. Could get the 4 out though, but still, he had a spot on 20, and he's taken 13 off if he can make this 4 pin. So he's got it down to a 7 pin difference, and that's nothing.
It's early. I think we're starting to see a little breakdown too.
Yeah. Although I am surprised how well this pattern held up. You know, 2 rounds of qualifying, which is 4 games each, 3 games in the semis, and now these guys are 3rd game of match play out of 4. It's held up pretty sweet. Good shot. Whereas last week, I was laughing. I said if the guy threw the ball real hard and it hit the lane, it might catch on fire. That was.
It had a little friction.
Yeah, just a bit. But you were smart. Pull out a spare ball. So I can do this. I can get this ball to hold. It's exactly what you're. That's why they make them.
And there's a reason for that new spare ball
Of
to bring it out
course.
like that.
Sure.
See if Eric can throw him a shot here.
Yeah. Oh, much better. Much better. Hold. Oh, why not? Crossed over and he almost carried. Much more aggressive. Got the ball speed up. That's what he needs to do. I think Lily's going to be happy that the final match is not on 31 to 32.
I think so. She's over there. She's working that ball hard, getting ready.
And getting no help at all. John said he went home yesterday. He gets to the front door, and she's sitting there. And she goes, "I'm going to bowl again." Okay, here we go. Get in the car.
I was telling her earlier in the day this was her pattern. She just needs to get out here and trust it.
Yeah, exactly right. Ooh.
Ooh.
3-6-10. Down to a 4-pin difference now, and he needs to convert this. There you go. All right, good shot. Yep. There we go. I was talking to Lily's husband, John, yesterday. We were talking about the packages for Vegas for the Winter Nationals, and he said, "Yeah," he says, I gotta buy my wife a package because she'll bowl. You know, it's unlimited bowling. Good shot.
Got a little break there.
He says, "Me,
okay.
I'll bowl one a day.
Okay.
Go play some poker, have a good time." She goes, "Not Lily."
I'm still on a decision making. I want to go and haven't decided to go, so
Yeah.
I got to get off the chair and decide.
Yeah. There's still time.
See if Chris can convert here, stay clean.
Yep. Yeah. 5-pin difference if he converts the 4-pin. Good shot. All right. Yeah, they've turned into grinders, Steve. Again, one strike.
Right.
Wow, amazing. And it doesn't look like it's that tough. But, of course, we're not throwing the ball.
We're not exactly. We're sitting up here, and there's a reason. I think.
Yeah, exactly.
I know there's a reason I'm sitting up here. I couldn't throw the ball.
The reason I'm sitting up here is because, thank God, I'm not allowed. I don't want to embarrass myself. All right, frame number 5. See if he can get a couple strikes here.
There he found it. There
very
he found
nice
it.
shot. Very nice shot. I think he moved in just a little.
Moved in just a little, come up.
Just enough where it got just enough hold. He's got a great reaction with that ball, too. Ball finish is really
powerful,
sweet.
yes.
Yeah.
See if Eric here can jump on it and get back in this thing.
Why not?
All right, he'll mix it off that
take
Brooklyn
it.
side.
Take it and run. I would. He's getting there, but he's still got to go left. The funny thing, I used to watch bowlers, and I watch them what they're doing. I said, okay. I said, you really need to move left with your feet if you're right-handed. He goes, well, I already did. I said, okay, right. So you've moved, and that's it. You're not going to move anymore.
I'm a one-time mover.
That's it. So I guess there was a limit to how far he was going to go.
I already moved once and it didn't work. Why should I move again?
Gotta love bowlers. Come on. All right. Unfortunately, leaves a 3-10. Boy, he could have really used a double there. Not the easiest to make, especially on some of the sport patterns that tend to bleed out down the lane where the ball can go right into the pocket. I have nothing. or I go right into the ditch. Ball just won't grab at all. So this is not the easiest of spares. Going to do it the hard way. No.
Oh.
Okay. All right, so he's got 90 in the 6th. Boy, Chris is in good shape right now.
Chris doubles here.
Yep. Really put some pressure on him.
He's bringing out the sledgehammer.
Oh, yeah. Hell, even a spare. Even a spare, he's up 29. Scratch, so he'll be up 9. Double, he's up 19. Oops.
Oh.
All right, he's got 1 timeout left and 1 TV timeout left.
30-second clock's running.
There we go.
You know, that's a hard thing to do what he just did there.
I can't.
I don't have
can't.
the patience for it. But
I
in his
can see
situation,
guys
what a
just-
great move.
I can see guys just roll their wrist up and bring it back.
Right.
When I'm back here, it's gone. I don't care. It's gone. Might not be pretty, but it's gone. Hold.
Oh, nice ball.
Great step back. That was awesome. Now he's up 19, can extend it to 29 and pretty much get the shovel out.
Yeah, that move he just made on 28 there just shows how his head's in the game.
Yep, it's focused.
He's
he's freewheeling now. He can feel it. Yep, that was a great shot. Great shot. He's going, I had about enough for you. He's got to worry about the little one over here.
He's bringing out a little of that Florida heat now and bringing up the humidity.
Exactly. Oop. Oh, boy, he wheeled it. That's unfortunate. Hand out here, had nothing under the ball. I know what he wanted to do, but unfortunately, his hand got to the side of the ball. He had nothing on it, and you could almost see that was going to happen.
Plus thing out of it, he's coming off an open, so if he can cover up there.
Yeah, not the end of the world. He can still shoot 200. Yep, held on to it a little bit too much now. Will he get a break?
He got the break.
All right. It's all right. It's not how.
It's not how. It's what's up on that scoreboard.
I think that's the best ball he's thrown yet.
Right there. There he goes. Okay.
I loved it. Absolutely a great shot.
That one he got out there on the lane and let it work.
Kept his hand under the ball. Good release. That was sweet. Best shot by far so far. And a good time to do it.
See what Chris can do. 28's been a good lane for him here.
Yeah. 4 strikes, 3 spares. Frame number 8. See if we can keep that string going.
Look at there it goes.
A little fast, yeah, a little fast. Leaves the 5. Again, don't forget that $100 that we talked about before, folks.
Oh, he keeps walking the ladder. He's got that $100 for us. So it's okay.
Yeah,
You know.
yeah, hell. Told him the last match was a $300 putt game. The least he can do is share. You know.
See.
Spare conversion gives him a 48-point lead. Scratch, 28-point with handicap. But Eric is on a strike.
He is on a strike. He can put another one in, puts a little pressure back on him.
No problem. He stared at that for a little longer than I expected.
He was down it just a touch there.
You know, you can finish any time now, you know. 48. Yeah, believe it or not, Eric is not out of it. He can, and right now he can punch and win by 4 pins.
Yeah, that's where you guys out there. It's never over till she's over. Don't give up.
And a lot of times, especially when you're bowling match play, even if it's in league, you have to understand that there's a reason for that handicap difference, and they forget all about it. Right. And they've defeated themselves where they've actually been right there or actually leading. Oh, boy. Wow.
There's a possible turning point.
Wow. Talk about a big break here. He has opened up the door. Well, if he gets one, he's at 185, open in the 9th. He can punch out for 215 and 30 for 245. He would force Eric to strike, but it would be in Eric's court now. He doesn't have to worry about Chris running over him. Ooh, that was close. I was waiting for the ball to finish.
I was waiting for it to jump on that.
Yeah, exactly. All right, so he's opening the 9th with 185.
Big ball for Eric here.
Yes, yes. There we go. Nope. Oh. Come on. Come on.
Got it.
Yes.
Look at that. Never say never.
That's huge. Huge.
That was them bowling gods saying, see, you got a chance.
That double has forced Chris to double.
Man, how the tide can change in a heartbeat.
We're good. Yeah, no. Yeah, I think he does have to double right. Boy, he throws this one. Holy moly.
Oh, he let her go nice.
Looks
good.
Go. Okay. Ooh. All right, let's see what he's got here. 139, 159, 179. He can shoot 231 with handicap.
Forces Chris to mark, does he not?
Okay. Yes, correct. Forces him to mark. So not as dreadful as I thought. But I tell you what, Eric came back nicely in this match because the nerves were definitely affecting him in the beginning, but he has stepped up.
He settled down, yeah.
Yes, he did. And he threw a good game. He's going to throw over his average. Even with two
Had a couple
opens.
bad frames in there. He takes those out, and he's all over this.
Sure.
But as we said, that's the thing about this tournament. You've got to just concentrate. Them spares, them spares are like big strikes.
Spares will make you money. Like they used to say years ago, strikes are for show, but spares for dough.
All right.
All right, good finish. All right, 177. What is handicap? 229. Excellent game. Just forces Chris to mark. Mark in any count. Mark in 6. He's a winner. But you know how the bowling gods are.
I'm going to go with him. It's on his good lane on 28.
All right. Little flat, but leaves a 10. Has to have it. This is almost a $500 spare.
I was just going to say, can you imagine what that 10 pin's looking like to him right now?
Big, yeah.
Oh, he stayed calm. Nice job.
Very nice. Now he can breathe.
Didn't see any pressure in him whatsoever. He said 10 pin, no problem.
Yeah. Yep, needs 5 pins. So even a Greek church gets him lucky.
The one time you can walk away and say, Greek church, no problem.
Yeah.
You're okay.
And you have to go make it. Well, he had to spot Eric 20. Now he's going to have to spot Lily 30. Flat 10. Ooh, that's okay.
That's okay. Good place to leave that.
Yeah, good place to leave that.
He's walked through 2 matches into the championship.
Yep. All right, folks. Chris Woolsey of Broomfield defeats Eric Powell of Brighton. And again, another match in the 10th frame, 233-229. When we come back, your championship match will feature Chris Woolsey of Broomfield up against Lilia Bang right here in Longmont, the house mouse.
A little house mouse. She's going to put it on for him.
Why not? You'll see that in just a moment, folks. We'll step aside, and we'll be back in just a moment. All right, ladies and gentlemen, we're back here at Centennial Lanes in Longmont for the Amateur Bowlers Tour Championship Stair-Step Final. I'm Nick Lasorsa along with Steve Jacks, last week's champion. And our final match is going to feature one of our house bowlers, Lilia Bang, right here in Longmont, taking on Chris Woolsey of Broomfield. Broomfield's about 8 miles south?
Yep.
So 2 pretty close guys. So she has elected to have Chris lead off, and she has a 30-pin advantage. So we're going to shake hands, and here we go. I noticed one thing with Lily's ball speed. The longer the pattern, the better and the tougher she is.
I'm getting corrections here again. He's going to have me done for the day's over. Yes, that's true. If she get a little carry down here, I think with her ball speed.
She'll make it a match. She'll make it a match.
Oh, look at that.
Wow, got Brad away on. You see that ball starting to set up just a little bit earlier. I don't know if he saw that or not, but I sure did. I'd be moving or making a ball change.
Yeah, last game that that was just blowing things up.
Yeah.
But looking up there, it's a strike, so we can't say anything more.
Nope. Agreed. All right, Lily. Looks like she's using an idol.
Oh, look at that work.
Oh, good shot.
Looks like she come out with a urethane, didn't she?
I thought she was using the idol on our first ball. I could be wrong, and see what she got here.
I think you're right there.
Finish. Atta girl. All right, no problem. Both bowlers with marks in frame number 1. I think John gets the biggest kick out of just watching her.
He does.
He just laughs.
And then when she does well, can she come back on him? It's cute.
Oh, yeah. That's the way it should be. Ooh, I like that. Well, let's sit.
Sit.
Nope.
All right.
Oh, tried to cross over, just leaves it 10. Our proprietor behind us is intent on watching this match, of course.
He's got his house favorite out there.
Oh, yeah.
Hold on. Hold on.
All right, so she's open. Second frame. Great opportunity for Chris here to chop away at this handicap very, very quickly.
Take every opportunity he can to.
Yep. Yeah, Lily's bowled very good all weekend. Back to her second game in the semis with her handicap. She had 261.
Oh, nice.
Yeah.
She's been consistent.
Yeah, she is.
See if Chrissy.
Sit.
Oh.
Oh, that's what he left on his fill ball.
I was just going to say exactly.
So now he's got to be gone. Wait a minute.
He's not getting that finish he was getting right there
Yeah.
at the end of last game.
Of course, and then we're talking about the mind is a durable thing. Did I get through the ball? Did I just let that ball go? What's happening here?
In our behalf, we don't have a mind, so it's not a terrible thing.
The old saying, it's mind over matter. If you don't have a mind, it don't matter.
That's right.
No wonder you're so tough.
Both ways. I got no matter. I got no mind. I'm
Gotta love it.
Yeah.
Gotta love it. Get one,
So-
Chris. Get one.
Ooh, gave it a shot, too.
Yeah. Have you ever made that?
Already got. No, it's
Once.
one time.
My whole life.
That's that thin shot when she
Oh.
just flops over and kind of works her way across.
It's luck. You can't. You just throw the
No.
ball, get one.
It's like the 7-10 guys.
Yeah.
Oh, yeah, I've got that a couple times. And dude, there's no system to it. It's just luck.
Yeah.
But that's part of this game. A little
Sure.
bit of luck.
Sure.
So let's see what Chris can do on this ball. He come through.
So both bowlers open in a second, so it's even match through two. So Lily's still up 30 pins. She survived that missed 10 pin.
Oh,
He moved,
he moved
but
went across.
it read. Of
It's got him thinking now. He's
Yeah.
going to have to make another move.
Yeah, I'm already gone. It's ball change time. I gotta make a move. Gotta make a move and make ball change probably. See what he's got in his arsenal. Oh,
Covered up
did.
10. There he
Okay,
goes.
Good. I thought he was inside a little bit, but he got away with it. Okay.
So next weekend's the big holiday weekend.
Yep. Food. Door
Food.
prizes. It's going to be a lot of fun.
So everybody come on out, have a little fun.
Yep. No new members next week, but obviously if you've bowled and let your membership expire, come on out.
Need the old bowlers that haven't been coming out. Get out of the chair. Come on
Yep.
out.
Remember, I'm buying. Come on.
Oh, everybody, you got to come out. That don't happen very often. Uh-oh. Well, she changed balls on us.
Oop. Just leave the L. 136.
That's-
Lull them into a false sense of security.
See. They're both kind of in a decision.
Yeah, they
trying
are.
to figure out what's going on
Yeah,
here.
absolutely right.
With the spare here, she keeps the match right where she started from frame one.
Yep, 30 pins. Just chopping away those frames, though, making it tougher and tougher for Chris to catch up. And that's all she has to do, really. Close frames and see if he can stay with her.
Take it the hard way.
There we go. All right. That's the other way to make it. Yeah, both bowlers with 28 in the second, both bowlers with spares in the third. Yeah, Steve, if you can find a way to get out there for that big tournament at the end of January, ends Saturday, February 2nd, the day before Super Bowl Sunday. Top four bowlers are going to take home $100,000.
That's just that. Boy, that'd make a guy's day.
Oh, just make the cut.
Yep.
$1,000.
I'm thinking about it. I'm looking maybe get out there bowl Thursday, Friday, and
Sure.
so
Why
I
not?
be set up bowl Saturday.
Yep. Hey, you make the cut, you get 5 times your money back. And that's just to start. How can you beat that?
And then from there, who knows where it can go.
Yeah, it's anybody's
Get a couple
ball game.
breaks,
Yep.
you're on.
No doubt. Years ago, I had a gal by the name of Tina Hendrick, Tricia Carrillo's sister. Lives in Brighton. She's a nurse.
Let's stand clean.
We took the top 64 bowlers in the match play. She tied a girl from Philadelphia for 64th.
Oh.
So they had a roll-off. She won.
She walked her way through.
$57,000 later.
That'll make your day right there.
You got to love stuff like that. You go from hanging on by a thread to winning it all. Well, she's doing her thing. Let's see if – ooh, not a good shot.
Oh, did he get away with it?
Oh, why not? Yeah. Why not? That's why I think there is mulligans in bowling. Because sometimes you throw one shot that you go, man, that's ugly. Get the carry and you go, really? Well, okay, take it. Now you got a great break.
That.
You got a great break. Now take advantage of it. Come back with a great shot.
Yep. See what he can do right here.
Yep.
This lane's been getting tough on him.
Yeah. I like it. Thin and win. Yep. So he throws the ugliest ball he's thrown all weekend.
And he comes back, throws one of
throws
the better
a
balls.
Great ball, even though it was light. He had great rotation on it. Ball just splattered pins all over the place, and that's huge. He went from being down 29, he's down 19. Lily's still okay. She just needs close frames here. Oop, got that out a little while.
She leaked out.
Finish.
Oh, look at that.
Oh, it did come back, but just not enough juice to kick some pins out. Leaves a 4-5-7. Barely hit the 5 pin.
Okay.
That's the key. If you go right in between, 4 pin's going to wrap around to 7. Just barely hit that 5. This ball's going to finish. It's going to be close. No,
it's 5.
Yeah, red early. That's all right. She was doing it the way you were supposed to.
Exactly. She had the right idea on it.
Had the right idea. Now 73 open in the 5th. Match is just about even, unfortunately for Lily.
She needs to mark here to keep Chris.
Yeah. That's going to go left. Ooh. 1-3-6-9. But again, on and open, no big deal. Just make the spare. I don't like her ball choice on that one. She went to this ball. It's more aggressive.
Yes.
She needs to go back to what she had and just make a move with her feet.
I thought she had a little shot there if she'd just made a slight move.
Yeah, I agree with you.
But that mind, it's a mysterious thing.
Come on, hold on. No. Put that ball away, Lily. 80 in the 6th. So she goes open, unfortunately. And the door is wide open for Chris Woolsey.
Chris can bring out the hammer here.
Oh, boy.
Although he had to make an adjustment on 28 here in the last ball. See if he stays with it.
2 8-10s on this lane. So let's see what's going to happen here. Now it's going to go high.
Again. Oh. This lane.
Wow, 3-7. Won't see that too often. although really not a hard split to make. You know, in your mind, you're going to shoot the baby split and
Correct.
take the 3 into the 7.
Percentage-wise, he has a good chance. It's in his favor.
Yes. I love him.
I'm always getting grief. You can just never go.
He missed a calling. You know, if he wasn't a decent bowler, he'd be a comedian. He'd be a stand-up comedian somewhere.
I think he is in his off time. He's a comedian.
Okay.
Oh, Chris going to give it a shot.
Ooh, I thought it was going to.
I thought it
was going to finish, and it really didn't.
You know, that's the mysterious thing about this pattern over the weekend. You get a certain spot going in there, and it skids through that area when you think it's going to.
Yes. Yes, I agree.
Of course, he did have a little heat on that.
Yeah. How about this? He's up 22, so down 8 pins.
Hey, he's down 8 pins.
Yeah, with 4 to go. Only Don can get away with doing that stuff, you know. He's funny.
He'll sit in that board meeting. I mean, Steve's outside. You guys go get him, would you? But we're not leaving, guys. This is a match.
Why not?
See, Chris has been pretty good on this lane here.
Yes. Boom. Come on.
Oh.
Well, there goes that $100 to.
Yeah.
We can make some money here.
We keep trying. They keep covering it. He almost had the 5-7 there.
Yeah. Well, he converts this. He's either going to be up 8 or down 2.
Still in Lily's hands.
Yeah, absolutely. No problem. All right.
Got a 2-pin match going here.
Yep. Just the way we like it, right down to the wire, as the first 3 have been. Let's see if this final match does the same thing. You know, it's got to be tough for John because he told me the one time, he goes, if I tell her what she has, she'll be mad at me. If I don't tell her what she has.
She's listening to us. She made that ball change. We'll see what goes on here.
Yeah, she needed to get back to that idol. That was a good decision on her part. Come on. All right. Just leaves a 9.
She's all right.
She can keep that ball in play.
Yep.
That other ball she couldn't.
Here's the shot. She covers the 9. She keeps the pressure on Chris.
Yep. Keeps an 8-pin lead. Ooh.
Oh, ain't going to happen.
Nope. So now it's a 2-pin match. Unfortunately.
The tide is shifting here.
Yeah, if Chris Woolsey throws a strike in the 8th frame, he's up 3 pins. So Lily, again, not out of it, even though she's had 3 consecutive opens. Come on, get back on. Get back on it. Close some frames here, Lily. Oop.
Ooh.
Leaves the baby split, 310. Remember what Yogi Berra said? It ain't over
until she's over. That's right. As we seen last game.
Yeah, absolutely. Yep.
We were starting to call it, and Chris got a bad break, and
all of a sudden
opened the door. And
oops.
Yes.
Go ahead.
Look at that. There she goes.
Girl.
There you go.
Good shot. So she flags a 9 and makes the baby split. She's probably saying the same thing. She goes, how do I do that? Simple 9-pin.
Only if I'd have covered the 9.
Coulda, woulda, shoulda. Frame 8 for Chris.
There it is.
Yep, 4-6, right?
Man,
Wow.
this lane's been tough on him.
Yeah. This is anybody's ball game.
Still.
Nobody wants it right now.
Actually, it's almost a dead heat.
Yep. But with him being open in the 8th, which realistically he's going to be, Lily's going to be up. All right, get the 1. All right, that's all you can do. So he's 129 open in the 8th. And Lily, technically, we consider it a strike when, to fill the frame. She's at 109, so she's up 10 pins.
Up 10. See if John or Chris can follow that last shot there and give him a little confidence going into the 10th.
Yeah. Nope.
Got away with it.
And,
Oh.
I thought he was going to.
I was calling it too soon.
I thought the messenger was going to kick the 6 out. Fortunate to get 9 because that was right through the heart.
And he's got to come back and finish up on 28.
Yeah.
It's been really tough for him.
Yes. So you got to like Lily's chances at this point, considering what we're dealing with here.
Lily can mark in 9th and 10th.
He's got a double.
He's got a double.
On 28 of all lanes. First things first. All right.
Okay, he did.
Gets the 6 pin? Okay. All right.
All right, here's her.
She's just got to close frames. But half of her frames have been open. So
It's
Who knows
tough.
what
She
the
did.
heck's
She'd
gonna
make the
happen.
ball change. See if she gets
Yeah.
away with it. Gets it
Yeah.
out there. Lets it come through. Oh no,
no. Wow. She got it out
She
to where
over-
Eric was, but she got through the ball anyway.
She covers here 160. She
Let's see, 524. She's up 6, but needs to convert.
needs to convert. She doesn't convert. Chris marks in the 10th.
Well, he's going to know because she's going to finish first. So he's just sitting back seeing what he has to do. A little bit better. Come on, come on, come on.
Oh.
All right. 39, 36. She's down 6. A double would be great. A mark we'll take.
A
and
double.
See what happens.
Oh, no.
Come on.
Oh,
All right.
got to break. Push
Big
him out.
break. Yep. Leaves a 6. So let's see. If she can go spare a strike, she'll have 193. And if Chris
Forces him to mark.
He's got to get good count.
He's got to get good count
Yeah.
with the mark.
Come on, come on, come on, come on. Unfortunately, Lily ends up shooting 122 with her handicap, shoots 182. And
182. Chris needs count.
yeah, that's all he needs. Thank God, because he's saying,
And this is
on
this has
this
been
lane,
tough.
I'll take the 810 right now because it's a winner.
I would have gave a sigh of relief right now. Already made adjustment. Look at that.
Beautiful shot.
Big ball.
Arm swing gets
He
nice
felt it.
and free when you know what
It's just like,
it's
I
over.
can just let her go.
Yep.
He'll get some count.
So Chris Woolsey of Broomfield's going to win. $2,458. Lily Abang of Longmont second place, but takes home $1,229. And I know John didn't make that much money playing poker this weekend. So.
No, and it's all lilies.
Oh, yeah,
Yeah.
you know that for a fact.
Well, Nick, I'm going to step aside and head to my board meeting. Appreciate you letting me sit in here. It was
But
enjoyable.
I appreciate it. I'm
We'll
glad
see
you
ya.
stepped in.
And Merry
I really
Christmas
did.
to everybody out there. Happy holidays.
And once I'm done, I'm going to go in and destroy your board meeting anyway. So
There you go.
It'll be fun.
Come join us.
All right, will do. All right, Steve Jacks, last week's winner, but got to get to his local association board meeting. Happens to be right here at Centennial, so appreciate him stepping in and filling in for Nolan and Mike. Meanwhile, Chris Woolsey, he leaves a 9-pin. He's going to shoot 169 and win 199-182. So once we step aside for editing purposes, when we come back, we'll be talking with Chris. And boom. Oh, it skated on him, and he don't care. 168-30. So 198 for Chris and 182 for Lily. All right. Again, we'll step aside. And when we come back, we'll have a talk with Chris. And again, you're watching the Amateur Bowlers Tour here at Centennial Lanes in Longmont. And come back. It'll be fun. All right, ladies and gentlemen, I'm back. Nick LaSorsa, Steve Jacks has stepped aside. He's in an association meeting, and I'm here with champion Chris Woolsey of Broomfield. Second title for Chris. Almost 2 years, though.
Yeah.
Good year and a half
good.
between wins. First one at Bellevue and now here at Centennial.
A lot of semis, a lot of finals, but
Yeah,
2 titles.
it's good. It's good win. And Lily,
Yeah.
you know, Lily's a little pit bull.
Oh, yeah, I didn't beat her. I just outlasted her.
Yeah, that's all. You're absolutely right. Yeah.
Yeah.
Because this, you know, it's funny, you know, as we're watching, we're going, you know, this pair doesn't look that tough. But you know what? Yeah, it is. You threw 2 great shots on 28 and you leave an 8-10.
Yeah.
And we're sitting back here going, that didn't look like an 8-10.
And the couple that I tugged were flush in the pocket.
Yeah,
so
of
it's
course.
go figure.
Yeah. Well, you know how bowling is.
Yeah. It'll even out.
You get a break, you get it, you know where. But good job, man. And
Thanks.
a good week. $2,458 with our good turnout last week at Crown made this tournament sweet.
That'll help with the Christmas bills.
Yeah, absolutely.
Oh,
and next week at our Christmas party, with all the Megapop money going back out 100%,
Yeah.
first place should be easily $3,000.
Absolutely.
Plus, you get to go off your diet just for a little bit.
Just a little bit.
Just a
Just a
little.
little bit.
You know, we've been telling the bowlers that how great you've done, and it's got to make you feel better. You know, I absolutely believe your endurance has got to be better. You know, you're not tired all the time now.
In fact, at Crown last week, I bowled 2 squads on Sunday, and I made the semis. I wanted to bowl like 15, 18 games for the day, and I could have bowled another 10.
Yeah.
I couldn't do that 6 months ago.
Right.
Yeah.
And that's what it's all about.
Yeah.
It really is. I'm so happy for you. I really am.
I appreciate it.
Because now you're forcing me to drop 20, which I really need to do.
Oh, before I forget, I need to thank my wife Shanna and my son Colton for their support. They let me out of the house a couple of times a month, 3 times a month to go disappear for a weekend and do this. And believe me, when I won that tournament last year at Bellevue, I caught hell for forgetting to thank them.
Oh,
yeah,
you don't want to do that.
I was just so stunned because I won it on the bench. You know, if you remember, Joe Stepniak opened up in the 10th frame and we gave it back and forth for 4 or 5 frames or so. And I was just so stunned that I won it that everything just went over there.
You're just tickled to death.
Yeah.
There's nothing here right now. You're going, just give me the money. I'm good. I'm out of here. Yeah, but that's cool. How old is Colton now?
Oh, he's 16 now. He's averaging about 170.
That's all right.
Yeah. We shot the youth adult doubles
Right.
last week and did pretty well. So we'll
Good.
find out in January how high up we did.
That's good.
Yeah.
That's awesome. Good for him. Does your wife bowl at all?
No.
That's
She-
what keeps your marriage going.
Yeah. She would, but she has back issues,
Yeah.
so she doesn't bowl much anymore.
Yeah, one time my whole family, when I was growing up, bowled. I had 2 sisters and a brother, my mom and dad. We made the rare mistake of deciding we were going to bowl as a family on a team during the summer. Oh, God,
Yeah.
no. Oh, no.
Talk about the fights.
Oh,
yeah.
oh.
Yeah.
Yeah. Oh, my God. It was crazy. 6 paisans trying to bowl. It was not the league thought it was great because it was like but that's all right. I'm happy for you, buddy. I know you've been working hard at it.
Oh,
You're
yeah.
throwing the ball well.
I got
And,
to thank James Croy too, over at North Glen and Bowlers Mart. After I started losing weight, my grip changed.
Of course it does.
And then as I was getting thinner and my thumb was getting thinner, then I found out that my thumb was swelling and going down and swelling and going down in the course of the day, which has never happened in
Right.
the 40-some-odd years that I've been bowling.
Sure.
So he worked with me, and we went to an interchangeable thumb,
Yep.
which I'd never even thought of before because I always liked the natural feel of the ball. But once I tried it, I was like, not only do I like the way the feel of the urethane on the thumb, but it's just consistent now from ball to ball.
Yes.
So we did all 8 of my
absolutely same feel on every ball, which you
Yeah.
could never get before.
No.
Yeah.
And after I started doing that, and after I lost the first 50 pounds, 6 out of 7 cuts I've made in a row.
Gotta like it.
It's
What I
yeah,
didn't
it was-
realize, and what the ball drillers have told me, your span changes every 10 pounds.
Mm-hmm.
A lot. And you don't think about that. I would have never thought about that. But you know what? Yeah, it does.
Yeah.
It's a big change. But now with the interchangeable thumbs,
Oh, yeah.
all the outside diameters are the same. Pull it out, stick another one in.
Yeah.
Let's rock and roll.
Yeah.
Yeah, you don't even miss a step.
Nah, I wish I did this 10 years ago.
Well, yeah, I don't think they were around.
I
10
think 8
years ago.
years ago they popped up. I
Has
think.
it?
Yeah.
Has it been
Yeah.
8 already?
Yeah.
Oh, this is going flying too fast for me. I tell you what, it's crazy. But I tell you, 2 weeks before Christmas, what a
Yeah.
nice win, $2,458. Shauna Colton, he did good. He really did, folks. And he didn't forget you this time.
No,
So
not this time.
Keep him out. Let him out of the doghouse till after
Yeah.
Christmas.
Yeah.
And then-
Let me out next week in the holiday.
Yeah, there you go. There you go. Please let me back out. All right. Well, all right, guys.
Thanks very much.
It's awesome.
Appreciate it.
I really like what you're doing. Yeah, it's a good thing. So on behalf of Chris Woolsey, a 2-time champion now, and I'm Nick Lasarsa, producer Scott Sledgester with Chilco Enterprises, Colorado Sports TV. We will show you our Christmas party next week, and then you won't see us for a couple of weeks. And then first week of January, 5th and 6th, we'll be at Bolero Wheat Ridge, and we'll begin it all over again. So for those of you that won't see us, have a great holiday, honestly. Merry Christmas to all of you. Happy New Year. Be safe. Stay with your family. Be good. And we'll see you next week.